everybody, and today we're going to take a look at some different types of mates and gear kind of mates within this rover project, or really for matter any project. So we can see here I have a rover, 6 wheels, and if we want to make the one wheel move, you can just right click on it and hit animate. When you do that, you hit play, and then your wheel is going to move. And you can play with the playback options, such as the number of steps. So if I drop the number of steps to 100 and hit play, you can see it moves a lot faster. That's all well and good, but if we want all these wheels to move together, we're going to have to use this gear relation up here. So by using a combination of mates and relations, we can get multiple things to move at once. So what I figure I'd do is I'll show you how to install this little camera system and mast onto here and kind of get everything to move together all at once. So let's give that a stop and get going. So for people that don't know how to use the mates, you'll get a taste of that here as well. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take this mast, which is for the camera right here, and I'm going to place it dead center on here. Now I'm going to use just a straight fasten mate. So I'm going to click the fasten mate. All right, click there right in the center, and I'm going to come underneath and click that in the center. All right, so now this is fastened to that. I can also change the axis that it's on, just in case if they were backwards or not, and leave it just like that. So I'm going to hit the check mark. Now, if I want this little side piece to stay there, I'm good to go. But if I want to change its location, I could right click on, hit edit, and then I can come in over here and change any sort of offset or rotation around that X axis. So let's see, if I want to change the rotation around the Z axis, I can do that, and I can change it to say like 90 degrees. Then I hit it, and you can see that it now moved it to the back. If I want it to the front, I would probably have to go to 70. And there it is to the front, and I am good to go. So we're going to say that my camera system has these little buttons there in the front. Now what I want to do is basically set the camera on top of the mast. Now for that, I'm going to use a Revolute. So the Revolute mate will allow it to rotate along that axis. So right here, a fasten is not. It's going to stay solid the whole time. So you can see here on the bottom of my little camera system, I put the little spot there for it to mate. You could use a point or really anything else. I put a hole. So I'm going to go to Revolute Mate, click the top of that, come over to here, go into that circle, got it, click, and now my camera is mated to that. And I'm just going to hit the check mark, close that out over there, and now that's going to move. So if I want this to rotate around, click, animate, and I hit the play button, and now my camera's going to rotate. So right now that's only one movement, and it's easy enough. But what if I wanted not only this to rotate, as the wheels to rotate, to kind of show as the rover's moving along the ground, it's also scanning the environment for whatever. So in order to do that, I need to use a geared relation. So that is right there, gear relation. So let's just check off on that. So right now, if I take any one of these wheels, let's pick this front left one right here. All right, so let's see which one we got right here. So that's my Revolute 3. I'm going to right click. Let's hit animate, hit play. So right now, only one wheel is moving, and we want all the wheels to move. And we want them all to move together like it's moving along the ground. So in order to do that, we'll use that gear function. So I'm going to pick a gear relationship, and I have to pick the mates that I want to associate with this wheel. So I'm going to say all right, that is let's look at maybe the front 2 wheels. So we can pick that one right there, Revolute 6, and then I'm going to look for that other wheel right there, Revolute 3. So now those 2 wheels are going to be locked in together in a relation ratio of 1:1. So as one moves, one full rotation, the other one's going to move in a full rotation. And we can reverse the direction, but let's wait and see what has actually happened with the motion first. I hit the check mark. So now I can go to that gear relation right here, and let's see what that was. Revolute 3, right click, animate that, hit play, and now my wheels are moving, both moving backwards. If though I needed to go, I want to go forwards, I can go in and change the gear relationship. It's pretty easy. So right click, hit edit, reverse direction, hit play, and now when I go to that one, right click, animate. So now they're moving, let's see, the wrong way because I reversed the direction of one and it didn't change the other. So let's go back and fix that. Okay, so we animate that. Right, I can reverse the playback there, and let's go loop, and now play. So now they're going in the right direction. Sometimes that'll happen because as you flip a wheel from one side to the other, it's the same part, the axis gets swept. But I'm going to playback loop. I just reverse my direction there, and I'm good to go. So now those wheels lock together, and now I can need to start locking the rest of the wheels together. And let's do that geared relationship between 3 and now 7. Check it off. Let's see if the rotation is good. Take, animate, play. There we go. They're all going in the same direction. And if I go to loop and all in the same direction, playing, that's it. It's moving forward. Now let's add another geared relationship to get this camera to rotate while it's moving. So I'm going to rotate in here. Let's stop that. One more geared relationship. I'm going to do it with 3 again. Find that Revolute for that, which is there. Hit the check mark. Right click. Animate and play. And there you go. So as this is moving through its environment, it's scanning around. Now, if I don't want the camera to move that fast, I can change the gear ratio associated with it. So gear 6, that's what it was. Edit. Let's go maybe like 0.25. Slow it down quite a bit. So now, so I'll right click again, edit just to make sure. Relation ratio right there, 0.25. Check mark. Now when I go to that third wheel, animate. Let's change the direction. Let's go loop, play. And there you go. So now it's scanning real slow around its environment as it's rotating through. And that's it. So that's how you use a Revolute mate and the gear ratio or the gear relation to get multiple things to move together at once. All right, so next video we'll probably do a couple of different ones moving along, but that's really it. You want to use those Revolutes. Cylindricals will also help you out if things are not lining up and with the gear relationship. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great night.